So yeah, okay, right now it's kind of pause screen. It's still working. That's fine. Just letting it run and making sure everything's all good. Anyway, hope the audio's okay. Alright. Yeah, I just felt like playing some Sonic games because the new movie's coming out. So I might as well just play a bit. Now, I've played a lot of Sonic with other games. I'm not that great at Classic. So, this is more or less play till I beat it, try to, or at least maybe try to anyway. No. Get up there. There we go. Jeez. Kind of forgot about that. I hate these so much. No. Wish I could just rotate these myself. And one more. There we go. I have no idea if I'll get all the Chaos Emeralds, so I'll try, but I don't think I'll get it. I'll try, though. But can he beat Goku? Probably not. Very few people can beat Goku. One Punch Man can beat Goku, but I think that's like the exception to the rule. And yes, I'm gonna start that flame war. But can Superman beat Goku? I'm not sure on that. Probably. Superman's too OP. How's it going, Hot Corn Dog? So right now, the plan is to try to beat it. I'm gonna... If I need to go past 2 hours to do so, I probably will. I kind of have a hard cap of how long I'm gonna stream, but I'm gonna try to do it. Streamed. Oh, you streamed Dark Souls yesterday. You beat Lord of Cinder. That's cool. Do you have a schedule for that, or are you just streaming whenever? Oh, by the way, is the audio, like, do I need to adjust the audio? Dang it. I am not a true gamer. I got hit by the first boss. You don't have a schedule. You mostly stream during school breaks. It also depends on if you want. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, I'm gonna be... Game audio is a bit louder. Okay, I will adjust that slightly. The game's gonna get paused for a little bit whenever I do that. How's the audio? Do I need to adjust it more? It's good now? Okay. It's hard for me to figure out if it's too loud or not. It's usually something I kind of... I died. It's usually something I kind of need someone in the audience to figure it out. If there is a decent way for me to check, I'm not sure how. Anyway, for the next few Wednesdays, I will be playing classic Sonic games. My plan is to do 1, 2, CD, and 3 in Knuckles. Ah, damn. I was gonna try to spin dash, but this game doesn't have that. Ah, dang it. I'm not too great at classic Sonic. I played a lot of the later stuff. Sonic and Mario. I play a lot of both. I feel like I play more Sonic than Mario, but I feel like Mario also has the better games. Or has a better batting record for good games versus bad. Yeah, most of the time when I play Sonic, I usually go for, like, something around the Adventure era. So, like, GameCube. Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Heroes, that's kind of what I like to go for. I'm pretty sure, though, Sonic 2 might have been one of the first games I played. If it wasn't Sonic 2, I think it was like Lion King. So, notoriously hard game there. But, like, I only played it here and there because it wasn't mine. But the first Sonic game I really got to play, even though it was my brother's, was Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube. And I played that a lot. I've Well, I think I've only beaten Sonic 1 and 2. Ah, dang it, that was the wrong route. Yeah, I think I've only beaten these, like, once. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, on the other hand, I haven't beaten it. It's a longer game. Too bad some of the 2000 kinda did bad. Sonic's a roller coaster, to say the least. Sonic's career. And it's always been that way. Sure, you had Sonic 1, 2, and 3, which were pretty good. But CD was okay. And Sonic had a bunch of Game Gear games, and most of them were probably more miss than hit. And then you got Sonic 3D Blast, which wasn't that great either. Ah, dang it. And then Adventure was kind of like, it was definitely, they were definitely trying to go in 3D. That's for sure. It has problems, but it was trying. In Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure 2 did that better in a lot of ways. And then after that, they just decided, let's just be inconsistent of how we do things. I enjoy Heroes. A lot of people don't. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bad game. Not as bad as, like, 06, but it has problems. Sonic Riders has the problem of you kind of need to know how to play the game before you can even play it. For most people, took me like a decade to finally get Sonic Riders to click, you know. Come on. I also want to spin dash, but I can't. This is dumb Sonic 1. And, you know, we got the infamous Sonic 06. I think the biggest problem with Sonic is that it's never consistent. It wants to do multiple gameplays, and it just constantly swaps it out to where no one can really... There's fans of Classic, there's fans of Adventure, there's fans of Boost Formula, and they're all kinda different. You know, that's one of Sonic's problems. Now, the thing about, like, Sonic 1, people have the idea is like, oh, we gotta go fast! Because, and even some of the marketing kind of makes it seem like that. But Sonic 1 is really slow. I'm trying to adapt by changing the formula a lot, and that's its biggest problem. And it keeps doing that, it can't keep the consistency. But, Sonic 1 is definitely the most platformer heavy. Like, it's actually trying to be a platformer. like this bit, for example, Marble Zone is just super slow. And it's the second world. So they really just wanted to try to make it like a traditional platformer. But Green Hill Zone kind of makes you want to move fast. Now, like traditional Sonic normally would have you think of how they play. The only other zone that's kind of like Green Hill and where you can get a lot of speed and try to speedrun it, it's probably Starlight. Starlight. I think everything else is kind of slow. Speed is honestly one of the biggest dangers of the game. It kinda is here and there. Like, the mindset wants you to keep going as fast as possible, but if it's so fast you can't see what's ahead of you, you kinda need to almost play the game first to be able to know what's coming up. Dang it. And there we go, we got a game over at Marble Zone. Okay, good. If I end up having to start completely over, I'll probably just use the code where I can level select back to where I was. Most likely. That's what I'll do. Pretty much. Keep playing the game until you memorize the layout. But I am also not here to play this game in one go without getting a complete continue, without using continue or anything. I'm just kind of trying to beat the game. And I'm perfectly okay with using a level select to get back to where I was. Even if it's just start the world over. But yeah, if you want to get into Sonic, freaking, it's like almost every game is on Steam. Like, there's only a few games that I can think of that are not on Steam. I mean, technically a lot of the Game Gear games aren't on Steam, but if you get Sonic Adventure, you can unlock the Game Gear games. So there's that. Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and I believe the Sonic Riders games aren't. And most of the handhelds are not on Steam. But there's a lot of Sonic games on Steam. You can play the majority of the franchise. And some on the App Store. Sonic 1, 2, and CD, I believe? Not counting some like Sonic Runners type stuff. Although if you're gonna play Sonic 1 and 2, I hear the phone version is actually the best version. Like they add spin dash, they make it look nice for widescreen. You can play as Tails and Knuckles, Sonic 1. They add a bunch of stuff. I have not personally played the mobile version. I'm not a big fan of the digital D-pad. Nor do I really want to get a separate controller just to play a couple mobile games, so... When, on Steam, there's like this big bundle where it's like the Ultimate Sonic Collection or something, and... Oh. That's just mean. See, 1, 2, 4 in CD. Yeah, Sonic 4, Episode 1 and 2. I'm guessing it's just Episode 1, right? That was also not a good game. They try to market it as the... Oh, only Episode 2. Episode 1's not on there? I mean, that one I think is... I think Sonic... Episode 2's better, but... Even so, I thought Episode 1 would be on there. Nope. Oh, okay, you have to pay for one. I see. But yeah, on Steam, there's like this Sonic Ultimate Collection or something where you could buy every game in a bundle. And I think it's like on a discount or something. And I would go that route, honestly. That's what I did. And, it's a lot of money in one go, but you could get them all at a discount. And when I bought it, it was before Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. It was before those two came out, right? I have not paid for either of those two games. I mean, I have Mania on Switch, but I don't have Forces at all. One time I checked Steam, and I'm trying to look for something else, and I notice Steam's like, you have Sonic Forces in your library, and Sonic Mania. I'm like, what? I didn't pay for that. I wasn't gonna pay for Sonic Forces. And then, sure enough, apparently what happened was Sega added those two games to the bundle I bought. And since Steam considers the bundle just already paid for, I basically got those games for free. And I didn't have to pay extra for those two. Because I sure as hell wasn't going to pay for Sonic Forces. I couldn't jump. Won't let me jump. And there it is. So the bundle was kind of like a special edition. Ah, come on. I have to do this all over again, don't I? Yeah, so the bundle was kind of like the special edition in which you pay extra for a game, but when the DLCs release, you get them for free. I feel like it wasn't supposed to be that way. Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna look up how the level select code. I did it wrong. At the title screen, hold A. Up, down, left, right. Press start. And we'll go back to Marble Zone. Now, if I was competent at Classic Sonic, I probably would have beaten the game by now, but I'm not. So... if I manage to beat Sonic 1 in under, like, the 2 hour... in under 2 hours that I normally go for, I'll probably just swap over to, like, Dissidia or something. But I want to try to actually beat this game, though. Keep forgetting I can't spin dash. But yeah, I did not get those 2 games right away. It was just something that I think they added to the bundle way later. Because it makes sense to add it to the bundle. But that was a weird loophole that they probably didn't think of. I was standing on that spike for a little bit. Didn't get hurt. Try going that way. Oh, that's just fun. That's fair. Yeah, there were a few games that I thought of playing for the, the Twitch channel, like classic Mega Man, right? But I didn't think it would work that well due to, like... because unlike Sonic, I'm pretty decent at classic Mega Man. But, like, I feel like I would just be able to beat one, like, say, the first one in one stream, and either I would have to just move on to whatever the next one is, or... it's just a one-stream thing. And I wasn't sure how I wanted that to work. Because I didn't necessarily want to hit burnout. So I think this Wednesday stream idea might be something I might do here and there. At least for now. All I will say is, after I do the classic Sonic games, I don't have an immediate plan to do another set of Wednesday streams, so... I guess keep an ear out for when I do announce that. If I do another one. Nope, there we go. Great. There we go. Got my shield back. So I've been playing Tales in Symphonia again. I mentioned this in one of the other streams. To work on getting 100%. And I managed to finish my 4th playthrough yesterday, I believe. And I just need to do one more playthrough to get 100%. I'm done with that version of the game. I'll have Platinum on my PS3. Tales of Symphonia is a pretty long game, too. It's not like Chrono Trigger, where it's like 15 hours. No, Tales of Symphonia is a long game. It does help when you're skipping through a bunch of stuff, though. Pretty much. I'm just missing one trophy, and that's what the 5th playthrough is for. My dog's being weird. Molly, what are you doing? Hi. There you go. Yeah, if I was playing the GameCube version, which I do own now, you only have to play the game 3 times. But every other version after that, it's 5. Because they added more stuff. Yeah, if you ever play a Tales game, I would highly suggest... Well, if you are also planning to try to get everything, or at least everything you can on your first go, see if you can find a spoiler-free guide. That's something that I did when I first played Tales of Vesperia, and that was nice. I wasn't necessarily spoiled on what was going on, and I managed to get... not everything done, because multiple playthroughs, of course, but got a lot of that done in one go. We'll say this, Sonic has good music. That's kind of something that's consistent throughout the series. Even with the bad games. Most of the time. Oh. Ah, that was so close. Ah, so close to the end. Did you ever see the first Sonic movie? It was okay. I wouldn't say it's the best video game movie, but it's certainly one of the better ones. My biggest problem with it is that they clearly showed Sonic in his own world and they immediately took him out of it. And Alvin and the Chipmunk tin, basically. Actually, more Smurfs. That's a better comparison. Either way, the movie I'd rather see, you know, was just him in his world and they took him out. They isekai'd him. But it was an okay movie. I kind of put it on a similar level with Detective Pikachu as a movie. Yeah, that's about what I feel. I put Detective Pikachu and Sonic at around the same level, but for different reasons. Oh, and if Sonic kept its original design from the first trailer, then it would have bombed. Honestly, the fact that they changed the model after so much backlash made me like, okay, whether it's bad or not, I don't care. I'm gonna support you fixing it, you know? You fixed it, I'm gonna support you. And the fact that it was a pretty decent movie made me confident enough to go see the second one. But I think Detective Pikachu is a pretty good movie, around 8 out of 10, about the same as Sonic, but the fact that Detective Pikachu was still within its own world, and they didn't have to do like an like an isekai sort of thing or anything like that. No, it's the Pokemon world, and I kind of believe it. Even if there's not much battling, but Detective Pikachu is kind of a different genre, I guess. Oh, no. Okay, good. That could have gone a lot worse. Okay. I think I heard them that they canceled the second Detective Pikachu movie, which I don't understand, because it did well. And I thought they were planning on doing a lot more Pokemon movies. Like, I remember them doing basically a cinematic universe, except, it's, like Red and Blue and Detective Pikachu 2 and stuff like that. So, but I heard they canceled it. And I don't know why. Yeah, I know. Leaf is just like... He got an attitude, dyed his hair blue, I guess, like, Self, or Sigurd, and decided to fight the environment. I am worried about the Mario movie. I need a trailer, though. Eggman captured them. And put them in robots. There you go. That's the connection. The Mario movie just, like... It's, seeing Chris Pratt as Mario... I am not... Seeing Chris Pratt as Mario is, like, one of those things where it's like... It's not... He's not Mario because he can do a good Mario. He's Mario because he's a big icon, you know? He's a big star. And it'll draw the parents in. Ultimately, though, I do need a trailer. And there it is. And what annoys me most is that Charles Martinet is in the movie. Somewhere. I don't know what his role is going to be, but it just kind of... It's just one of those things where... It's not about who could do the best voice, it's about... who could pull in the most tickets, who's more recognizable. Even though the kids, all they care is that it's Mario. They don't care who voices Mario. They just want to see Mario. It's definitely more about the adults than it is the kids. For Chris Pratt being Mario. There we go. One of the worst zones in the series coming up, everybody. I have heard that he's gonna do a voice, so it's not gonna be like Chris Pratt just playing Chris Pratt. I heard he is gonna do a voice, but again, ultimately, I need a trailer. That's just it. And not only that, I also just don't like Illumination. So the fact when I first heard that the Mario movie was going to be made by Illumination, that was a red flag right there for me. Worst zone in the entire series. Labyrinth zone. At least Aquatic Ruin, like, you could avoid the water. But the minions make like 90% of Facebook mom memes, and that's why it's bad. I mean, that's not why it's bad, but it's not good. Air? Air? There we go. There we go. Almost got hit there. Aw, come on. That was a trap. Yeah, I know. You think just ducking would save you? Nope. Well, that was Finn I just saved. Bye, Finn. There's Nana. There's Shiva. And this was a mistake. Okay, then. Now it was a mistake. Damn. I have to do a running start. Come on. Ah, that is mean. Yeah, the fact that Finn got captured, I think he needs to do some more training. Getting captured is not cool, Finn. I mean, let's be fair here. Finn was not the one that got captured when I played the Chapter 7. It was my Axe Knight. No, not my Axe Knight. The Armored Knight, whatever. I already forget his name. I am bad at names, for the record. Have I mentioned that already? I'm just horrible at remembering names. Although Finn did keep getting himself killed, too. Always from crits, though. Ride this up. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. That sound cue is just like, it strikes fear whenever it pops up. Oh, that's just mean. Do I even need to hit that switch? Yeah, I did need to hit that switch to open this way up. Oh, I messed up. Sonic's gonna drown. Oh, that was close! Nope, nope. There we go. We're good. No spike trap. No! That's just mean. That is just mean. We're gonna be stuck on Labyrinth Zone for a while. I did the code. You heard that. Well, time to off myself. I would reset, but there isn't really a reset option that I could tell. No, I don't think so. So, too many spikes. 5 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. There we go. I think I had to continue holding A. On my totally not a PlayStation 4 controller. Okay, doing alright, doing alright. There we go. So I have thought about, like, how, like, some video game movies could be adapted, how some video games could be adapted into like movies or TV shows. And one, I have thought of trying to get like a Fire Emblem idea, like just talked about with friends sort of thing, right? Just of what if. Obviously not counting the 2 episodes of a Fire Emblem anime that we actually do have. Not counting those, I thought of, like, could Fire Emblem work as, like, a TV show? And then part of me thought of, kind of, maybe? It could work. But I feel like we got, like, one big problem is if you were to adapt one of the games, it might be a little bit too long. And the big thing about, one of the other big things about Fire Emblem is the permadeath. So, if you were to adapt one of the games, and let's say we adapt, you know, the first game, Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon has a bunch of characters. Who do you decide to kill off? And when? You know what I mean? I feel like you gotta kill off someone in a Fire Emblem story. So I feel like if you were to do like a Fire Emblem show, it would have to be like an original story with a smaller cast of characters. That's just my thoughts anyway. Finally got through Act 1. Could work, but it could lose the character interactions due to the roster size of each game. Some are smaller than others. Shadow Dragon is one of those ones where it's a very large cast. But if you want to keep the character interactions, you might have a problem with, again, like, you might have filler episodes. Just straight up filler just so you can have character interactions. And how do you balance all that out? Unless you guarantee to have a smaller cast. And you could also run into the problem where you introduce one of the characters, never really use them in the story adaptation, and then kill them off because, you know, we gotta show off permadeath. But it doesn't really stick because you didn't really invest too much in the character writing. That's why I think the only way it could work is if it was an original story with a smaller cast. Honestly, Genealogy's cast is small enough to where you could probably make that work. You know, yeah, it is split between 2 sections, and if you were technically to combine the characters, it's a big cast, but since it's split up between, you know, pre- and post-time skip, you can make Genealogy work with all the characters there. Okay, seriously, where's the switch? There's a switch somewhere. He has such a cool bow, and yeah, that's about it. That's about right. Where's this switch? Okay, I feel I'm going in circles, but where is this thing? Oh. Okay. Fine. Whatever, game. Yeah, for you you would have to give all the characters, like, make them all important, but you gotta kill some of them off because that's what the game would do. Unless it's a good player playing. But even then, that kind of takes out some of the spirit of Fire Emblem that you would totally adapt. New era. Make a new era / place. Honestly, all the games could played out of order, and you wouldn't lose any plot or story. Yeah. I have to get the first Chaos Emerald again because I keep dying. So it's clear. This is clearly not getting all Chaos Emeralds playthrough. Because even with Genealogy small cast, that you could get a lot of character interactions with. Who do you kill off? I mean, technically all of them by the end of the game, but you're gonna kill someone off. If I was writing a Fire Emblem story for a TV show or a movie, I'm killing some people off. And I think that's a big issue with trying to adapt Fire Emblem. You probably adapt the original game or the one with most fame. I mean, that makes sense. If anything, they probably would do Awakening. You know, Awakening was one of the was basically the game that got the franchise back on its feet. Made it popular again. Although Three Houses would probably be in adaptations, but I would think Awakening would be easier to do. In my opinion, though, if you told me to adapt Awakening into a TV show, I would probably cut out the children, except for Lucina. I think by adding the children, you're just gonna complicate things. But you gotta keep Lucina there in the time travel story, because that is a part of the game. But since the majority of the kids are optional, in fact, I think all of them are except for Lucina, that would be the way to do it. Always play permanent. You like to do Iron Man runs. Part of me would do that if I would do that if if I know the game more. You know, that's something I would do if I played the game multiple times, when I feel like I could, do a good run. But on, like, a first playthrough, I wouldn't go that route. I mean, you see how my playthroughs are. So, like, I would want to do multiple playthroughs before I even attempt an Iron Man run, so I at least kind of have an idea of what I'm in for. And what I maybe should be looking for with, like, how characters play, sort of thing. But usually when I play a Fire Emblem game, I play it once, and I don't really play it for a long time, so by the time I play it again, it's just more or less a first playthrough again. Because I don't remember too many, so you see the problem here? I also haven't done a higher difficulty other than normal. I feel like I would do a hard mode playthrough, non-Iron Man, versus doing an Iron Man on normal. Because I don't think I'm that confident in doing an Iron Man run. I feel like I would just die super quickly. Game? Okay, thank you, game. You kinda do an Iron Man, as I said. If they die, but if the Lord dies, you restart the chapter. Yeah, so. An Iron Man run would be like, if the Lord dies, that's it. You start out all the way over. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I feel like if I were to attempt an Iron Man run, it would last 1 or 2 sessions. And then my lord will die. And I would have to, like, and that'll be it. Damn. I want to get out of Labyrinth Zone so bad right now. Are these things gonna come back down? Or do I have to run back here? Game? Game. Don't do this to me! Why, game? Why'd you do this to me? Now I have to start over Act 3. This game. Doing Act 3. I'm not doing all of Labyrinth Zone again. I know there was supposed to be a Metal Gear movie in production, but I don't know if that's gone further. What's cold? Windows getting out of here? I mean, I feel like I'm missing something. Dang it. Yeah, the game drowning. Yeah, that was mean. And you saw the last time where the water went back down. But it decided not to do that again. Like, I don't know what I did wrong. But yeah, I heard there was supposed to be a Metal Gear movie in production. Or something, I don't know. Like, I'm wondering how that's going. I feel like Metal Gear could work. I mean, let's be honest here, a lot of things could work as an adaptation, but it's about getting the right person on it. Seriously, why can't I get this jump going? There we go. I have not seen the Street Fighter movie, but I hear it's good, but in the sense that it's not good. Like, so bad it's good sort of thing. And then there's Mortal Kombat, which I have a soft spot for. Not the second one, though. I've never seen that, but I heard it's bad. Speaking of video game adaptations, I heard Halo got one and it's not that great. I haven't really played Halo, but another bad adaptation to go on the list, huh? Yeah, freaking Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Yeah, I've seen that clip. So, you will die. So, and I feel like I did a better job than that acting. I was trying to be bad. Okay, made it back. There we go. There we go. Come on. Eggman, where are you? I want to get out of here. I have no idea why my dog's barking. There's no one here. Probably heard one of the cats do something. Molly, knock it off, you're fine. I think, like, with video game movies, I think RPGs and tactic games are, like, the hardest to adapt. Because those games are so long, and there's so much to adapt that you definitely couldn't fit it in a movie, that's for sure. Without making it, like, 4 parts long or something. Like, those types of games are definitely better as, like, a TV show. And even then, you're gonna skip a lot. Finally made it to Starlight. Starlight Zone. I forgot I can't kill those guys. I like the song, it's a good song. Okay, there we go. RPGs suffer from that if they are shows, especially if they are open world with no clear path and there are multiple endings. Oh man, imagine a Chrono Trigger one. Although with Chrono Trigger, it's easy to just pick the best ending and just use that. But with something like Chrono Trigger with time travel being involved, and there being like, I think there's like 12 endings for Chrono Trigger. I mean, it is super easy to just pick just pick the best ending and adapt that. That would be weird if they just did one of the endings where they go straight to Lavos after, like, the first boss. That would be weird. Now I'm just trying to picture like a Chrono Cross one where, at least with Chrono Trigger, it's pretty straightforward in how you're supposed to do things. I don't think you can really do anything out of order, at least for the main story. And the multiple endings come from defeating the boss at certain point, defeating the final boss at certain points in the story, instead of basically defeat the boss earlier than intended. Whereas Chrono Cross, you can't really do that, but what that game does, though, is there's multiple ways to beat the game. Like, there are certain points where you have to make a decision, and that determines what characters you recruit. But it doesn't change the ending. Trying to adapt RPGs into a full show, especially with newer RPGs, since they go on for so long. Like, it's the first Chaos Emerald again. There we go, we got the first one again. If the game is too linear, it won't really work either, because then you might as well play the game, I guess. That's just mean. Sure, there aren't people who play games, but most audience for the show is people who play the games. But you can also say that it will get people to get interested in the franchise, so they will try the games afterwards. Maybe. It'll be like, for example, let's just use... Okay, which way is the fan going? Seriously. Not a remake, a remaster of JoJo Star Battles coming out this year, right? And there might be some people who have never even heard of JoJo. I know, it's weird. But they play the game, they like the game, and then they decide, I want to watch the show now. You could do the exact same thing. You could apply the exact same thing with video game adaptations. Sure, the main audience is most likely going to be people who have experienced the game or the show before. What is this fan? Seriously. But you can also... But I think the main goal of an adaptation would be to get people interested in the franchise and try out the main series. You can also view it as, like, you go... You know how there's like a bunch of book adaptations, right? You watch the movie and be like, I want to read the book. kind of see what they decided to change, because there's always stuff that they leave out. So you can always see, like, what did they get right, sort of thing. I've only read, like, the first 4. I haven't read past that. I'm just not really a novel reader. But, like, it was interesting when reading those books to see what was not adapted in the movies. I found that kind of interesting. There we go. Boss fight. I actually kind of like this one. At least in concept. Dang. There we go. I got the ring. There we go. Yeah, there were multiple ways to damage this boss. I can like it that way. You can either let the thing launch you up, or you can launch the bomb up at him. It's nice. Alright. Last zone. Got Scrap Brain. And that's their first trap. That's just mean. I mean, it's not the final level for nothing, right? I thought I saw something on the 5-second death. Easy speedrun. You want to see how fast I could die in this game? You want to see me do it again? I noticed, I think in the level select there was one for the final level for getting all the Chaos Emeralds, I think. Actually, no. Is there one? I don't think this game had one. Never mind. What did I see? I don't remember. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, okay, good. That wasn't bottomless pit. Oh, I have to go that way. Okay. It's a trap! Okay, I see what's happening. There we go. Okay, oh. What does this do? This do? Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. Opens the top door. Well, that's just mean. Okay, hold on. And I just thought of with adapting stuff, I think one of the harder things you might need to do is if the game has a silent pro tag. Like if Legend of Zelda were to get adapted, how would you do it? You'd probably make Link talk, right? But his whole shtick is that he doesn't talk. But we're also adapting it to a movie, so I don't think silent pro tags work in a movie or TV show format. Excuse me, princess. Yeah, that's how we do a new Legend of Zelda thing. That's just mean. Anyway. I want the rings from down here. I keep forgetting this is not a trick bottomless pit. There we go. That's okay. But people would use the old Legend of Zelda show as a reason to not adapt Link, because, well, Link was just so annoying. Why would you do that? But that's just bad writing on their part, you know? I'm pretty sure we're better than that. Now, you'll be right back. Okay, I'll probably still be here. To keep holding down? Yeah, I think. Or not. Okay, yeah, I just tapped down once, okay. Yeah. Let's try to get this going. There. Let's angle it right. Why does it just drop me? I'll take it. Oh no, the game trapped me in! That is just rude. Eggman. Put me in a death pit? That's just rude. Again, if it's for the final level. I did not press down again. I don't get why it sometimes just drops me down. But sometimes I could just stay on there as much as I want. That's one way to do it. Nope, no buzzsaws. Okay, that's good. Made it out of there. I didn't want to jump in the buzzsaw, Sonic. I didn't want to do that. I didn't even hit a checkpoint yet. Whatever, game. That's just mean! I hope no one showed up for a competent playthrough of Sonic 1, because you are not getting what you are looking at the wrong place. Again, I don't understand what the game will just drop me off the thing for whatever reason. Probably better off not going in for the ball. Made it! Made it! Okay, good. That was clutch. I don't like this. Oh boy. Okay. There's one thing that Sonic and Mega Man have in common is the disappearing, reappearing blocks. And that they're blue. Okay. Act 3, and I gotta do... We gotta do Labyrinth Zone Act 4 first. Because, you know, this is the best stage in the game, right? There's air, air, air! There we go. It's up here. I don't know why they decided... You know what we should do for Scrap Brain Act 3? Labyrinth Zone Act 4. I don't know why they thought to do that. Is there air somewhere? Fall down, Sonic! I didn't know where the air was. Didn't even hit a checkpoint either. Is there something down here? Different pathway. I wonder if this is a better path. We'll see. We'll try that again. That was not a good attempt. I guess there is a final zone. Or maybe that's just the final boss. I don't know. Dang it. Nope. I knew it. I knew it. But that looks like it gets me out of the water sooner, so that might be the better path. Yeah, as all these games were back in the day, you know, they don't want you to beat it because you're renting it at the local Blockbuster. And so if you fail to beat the game, then that means you gotta rent it longer to beat it. Actually, I went through the shortest route, I think. Okay. Again, I am not sure why Scrap Brain Act 3 is just Labyrinth Zone Act 4. That is just something I just don't understand. for some reason I thought Final Zone was like other Sonic games where it's like the super boss where if you get all the Chaos Emeralds, but I forgot this game doesn't really have a level like that. Oh, that was close. Dang it. I don't know why Eggman decided he should just jump in these pistons, you know? Yeah, I don't know why he's just in these things. He would win if he wasn't. This is kind of a slightly stressful final boss due to not having any rings. I say slightly because it's not that complicated. Honestly, Sonic 2's final boss, you know, doesn't let you have rings for the final fight, and yet I find that more stressful. But the game can also just instantly crush you, so I think that's just what he's going for. I mean, crushing you does instantly kill you. Great. Again, Sonic just needs to off himself a few times. Again, part of my problem is I keep thinking there's like a spin dash, but there isn't. And I want to spin dash. As he does. Yeah, Sonic offs himself all the time. Final Zone. Let's try it again. Whew. Dang. No, I got trapped. And Sonic, like, going from 0 to... Like, it takes him a little bit to gain his momentum. Man. That was dumb. So sometimes when I get trapped like that, it's kind of difficult to get out. Again, you know what would help with that? A spin dash. Easily get me out of those situations. Time to use the cheat code again. Again, having no rings makes that a little bit more annoying. Just a little bit. This is the final stretch. Come on, Eggman. I'm gonna stop you from capturing all my units in Fire Emblem. Now I'll go back to what I was doing before. Running away from the Empire. He called my bluff. It was usually in the top left one. There we go. Come on. Getting close. Getting close. First try. Did it. Now, the fastest man alive is totally Eggman. You know, Sonic is not the fastest thing alive. It's Eggman. Whereas his real name is Robotonic. Did it. Played through Sonic 1. Got a little bit of time left. Not necessarily enough to start the next Sonic. And I don't know... We saved the final Fire Emblem franchise. We did it. Oh, is that a pawn? Okay. Let that play. So I'm still gonna go for 2 hours, but I don't think swapping to Dissidia might be worth it. So I think in the level select I could do the other chaos and the other bonus stages. So maybe I could do that for a little bit, just until we kind of get closer to the 2 hour mark. Yeah, Sonic 1 is definitely the first game in the series. It had some good ideas, but it needed to refine them. Then, you know, Sonic 2 came out on the Mega Drive, but no one played that one. So then, whenever it came to the Sega Genesis, then that's when it did really good. And it was a good game. It is a good game. Now, the debate of Sonic 2 versus Sonic 3. I have yet to beat Sonic 3. But I played a good chunk of it. And I would say Sonic 2 is a better... okay, no. Sonic 3 is the better game, but when you combine Sonic 3 and Knuckles together, it's a little bit too long. But playing Sonic 3 by itself, or Sonic and Knuckles by itself, they are too short. So... it's kind of this weird middle ground of 2 and 3. Sonic 1 is the first game of the Sonic series. True, it's one game of the Sonic series. Truly, one of its kind. I would say that. But remember, Sonic 06 had the title of Sonic the Hedgehog. So there's two Sonic ones in the Sonic series, I guess. And Eggman has all of the Chaos Emeralds. Not that it really means anything. You just get a different end screen. Dang it! I was gonna do the freaking code to do the thing, but I failed again. Okay, Sonic, you better off yourself. You can't even do that right. There we go. Obviously, like, if you're gonna play Sonic 1, you probably might want to go with the mobile version. I hear that is just the best version to get, at least right now. There's supposed to be a new Sonic, another Sonic 1 port. It's like Sonic Origins that has 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, I believe? And I don't know what's going on with that. Is it just gonna make me play all the Sonics, the special stages in a row? Because I don't want to play the first one again. Just bring me to the second one. I did it. I'm confused. I am confused. Well, is there like a select thing I could have done? Ah, no, Sonic. You can't even run into crab meat without killing it. Die by crab meat. If there was an easier way to reset the game, I probably would do that, but I don't know if there is. Yes, indeed. Crab people. Crab people. Crab people. Okay, I don't know how to pick the other special stages. That was the whole point of this. Oh, okay. So now it's just letting me try the second one. Okay. That's fine, game. Don't tell me your secrets. I need to go that way. Nope, nope, nope. Up there. No. Up here. There we go. I will say one thing about Sonic 1. Green Hill Zone is a good zone, but I'm tired of the Sega constantly bringing it back. It's not nostalgic anymore. They keep bringing it back in like all the recent Sonic games, and it's not nostalgic. It's just annoying. If you're gonna bring back stages, always bring back stages that haven't been remade. You know, like Starlight Zone. Honestly, I'm just getting tired of Green Hill and Chemical Plant, because they constantly bring those back. I am very confused. So what, am I just supposed to keep offing myself just so I could go back to the special stage screen to try out the next one? Because I'm not gonna play the game again. Go ahead, Sonic. Die by ladybugs. No. I don't want to continue. How many times have I had to reset? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, it looks like Special Stage 3. Come on. Nope, get in there. No, 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 no. That's death. That's death. Nope. Get out of there. There we go. Remember Green Zone? You remember the first game? Well, get ready to play again for the 88th time in the new Sonic game. Sonic and the Quest to Defeat the Devil. Wow. Mephiles returns? That's interesting. Didn't think we'd reference Sonic 06 again. At this point, I might as well just try all 6. I mean, I think this is everyone's, like, dream, just constantly seeing Sonic kill himself. So I think this works for some people out there. Come on, let's try it. Well, I gotta continue. Too bad I don't wanna... Too bad I don't want it. Those goals are lies. Don't listen to those goals. You don't want the goal. Come on. Come on. There we go. See, I got 4 Chaos Emeralds. The game's saying I have them. You know, I'm doing it good. I got 4 Chaos Emeralds in Green Hill Zone. Act 1. Because that makes sense. Now, how many times have we seen the game over screen? I'm being serious. How many times have we seen the game over screen? Not counting the times where I accidentally started the game again and I need to start over. With this pal Tails and new guy, Jesus! They'll take the devil back to hell where he belongs. This is a weird Sonic game. Sonic's had a rough time ever since he went to 3D. In Christian Sonic, it was something I wasn't expecting. But not... Oh, I didn't make it. I went to the goal. Clearly, that's what the game wants me to do, right? Go to the goal. Okay, Christian Sonic. Not something I was expecting, but... not one I'm surprised about. I don't know, why'd I do that? So, in the Sonic universe, is Jesus a hedgehog? What is he an animal? Or is he just, you know, is it just Jesus? gonna just have me try that one again? No, I think it just brought me to stage 6. Yeah, it brought me to stage 6. That's interesting. Come on. Nope. Come on. I almost had it. I have an opening. Nope. Okay. On. Nope. Dang it. Nope. I'm not going down there. I'm getting the 6 Chaos Emerald and no. And I didn't. No, Jesus is still human. There are still humans like Robotnik and Elise. Yeah, I guess. Well, I at least showed off the other special stages, even if I didn't get the last 2. I think I'm satisfied with that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. I will do Sonic 2 next Wednesday, but I'm going back to Fire Emblem tomorrow. But thanks for everyone who showed up. I've been doing the Fire Emblem streams Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Pacific time. Right now I'm doing Sonic at Wednesdays at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the videos that are not on Twitch, they're at ScottBot64 Stream Archives at YouTube. Anyway, have a good day. Later.